Just had a home inspection done? Are you curious whether it passed or failed? Is that really the job of a home inspector, is to pass or fail the inspection? Well, in today's video, we're going to help explain what the process is, what the results are, whether you should have an inspection or not. So we're going to explain that in today's video. The critical points of having an inspection done is actually to see how the house is itself. Does the house itself have acceptable or unacceptable conditions? By you having an accepted offer, you're now into escrow and you're ready to perform your inspections. What type of inspection are you going to have? Well, that totally depends on you, your realtor, your lender. What are they requiring? Because actually, you don't have to have an inspection to move forward with the purchase of the property. You could actually have one inspection done, such as a home inspection. You could have a termite, you could have a mold inspection, you could have a sewer scope inspection. And if it's built before 1978, guess what? You definitely want to probably think about having an asbestos or lead-based paint test done. Guys, make sure you stay to the end of the video because I'm going to give you tips on what are the critical items that the inspector should be looking for to protect your investment. So make sure you connect with me, subscribe to get my free list of information about these critical items. It's the process of the inspection. You really need to understand the process of the inspection and when is the appropriate time to get it ordered. So you've got an accepted offer, you've opened escrow, now you're ready to begin and get that inspection ordered. Talk with your realtor, check with your lender, and get that home inspection ordered. But before you order it, there are some tasks and some information that would be helpful for you to understand on how do you hire an inspector? What does it cost? What are the credentials? Those are the important questions you want to ask the inspector and have them show their badge, or if it's just a license, city business license, that is not a credential to do an inspection. Even though the state of California does not have a licensing for a home inspector, you want to make sure that they're affiliated with an appropriate inspection company who can monitor and keep their training and education up to date. That is training credits, and they can show proof of E&O insurance. Then you know that you have somebody that's accredited and that you can know and trust. Your realtor has been working with inspectors most likely in the past. They know and trust inspectors too. They'll give you a list. If they give you 3, call 3 references. What does it cost? Well, you probably do not want to hire the cheapest inspection because you pay for what you get these days. You know, before you know it, you've hired the cheapest inspector, and you need to protect your investment and think about maybe the cheapest inspector is not the right option for you. Another question you might ask an inspector before you hire him is, how long have they been doing this business? Is this a full-time job? After you've scheduled your home inspection, you'll know the day and time of the inspection. Critical question to the inspector is, hey, I would like to show up last half hour, go over the inspection details and everything. That is very, very important. You sure you show up with your realtor? If you can't show up, make sure your realtor shows up for you. They have your fiduciary responsibility, relationship. They're there to help protect you and your investment as well. Make sure you stay to the end of the video because I'm going to give you the top 8 things that is critical items for a home inspection not to overlook. I will provide a free list of these items, so look at the description below, subscribe to my channel, and get this free information. And check out one of my next videos right here to learn more. Subscribe to the channel, you'll be notified. Let's move on. You know, you want a written report with photographs. You don't want a checkbox report or a handwritten report. You want a report that is done on the computer. It can be emailed to you. You can print it, and you can go over it with your realtor. Once you receive it, your realtor will probably get a copy. The seller will probably get a copy on your permission, and that way you can share it. The report must cover all the standards of practice, easy to read format, detailed enough so it covers all the major functioning components of the home. The report will generally take 24 to 48 hours after it's initially completed on site. Then the report will be delivered to you, most likely in your inbox. Then you can share it out. You can review it. It's probably going to be in a PDF format. Some of them have a password. You have to log in, and then you can download it and all that sort of stuff. So either way, you want to make sure you get it, and you want to make sure your realtor has it. So the minute you have it, text your realtor, say, hey, did you get the home inspection? Maybe they got it before you, not really sure, but it's something you definitely want to go over the results. And I know you're anxious and you want to know exactly what it is in the report. You want to review it, but you don't want to review just the summary page. You want to review the whole entire report, and then you can take notes, you can verify it, you can print it, because guess what? You're going to put a request of repairs together on the items that are defective, major health and safety issues, and some items that may be important to you that you want to ask the seller. The seller doesn't have to fix anything except for the mandated state requirements. Smoke detectors, carbon monoxide, double strap the water heater. That is required. So you want to put the request for repairs together and present it to the seller in writing, and you want to get confirmation. Are they going to fix anything, or are they going to give you a credit, or are they not going to fix anything? Then you'll know whether to move forward or not. Check out my next video. What are the mandatory fixes before you close escrow? Hey, subscribe to my channel, leave me a comment below, and I will see you on the next one.